Good afternoon, evening, friends. It's Miss Patty from Samuel's Public Library, and we have a Good Night, Sweetheart story time for you with my friend, Lammy. Yes, sometimes people say when you're getting ready to try to sleep that you should count sheep, and that if you count sheep, it'll help you get sleepy. Have you ever tried that? Have you ever tried that? So we have a story about just that. So grab your cuddle person, cuddle animal, whoever it is, and your blanket, and let's enjoy a good night story time. So my stories this time are a little bit silly. Let Me Sleep, Sheep by Meg McKinley. I thought sheep were supposed to help you sleep, didn't you? Let me sleep, sheep. Somebody's rubbing his eyes. That's a clue that he's getting sleepy, right? Suddenly, there was a loud thud, and then another. Not again, said the first sheep. I was in the middle of dinner. I was having my wool clipped, said the second. Just look at me. Counting us, are you? Said the first sheep. Amos nodded. Yes, and I was up to 3. So if you could just... Just what? Said the first sheep. Excuse me? But how would you feel if you were dragged into a strange bedroom and told to parade yourself around? We are sheep, you know. We have names. Mine is Felix, not as you so rudely called me, One. These kids, said the second sheep. Why can't you count pigs? Every once in a while, pigs have nothing better to do with their time. He sighed. Oh, all right. Let's get on with it then. Where's the fence? Amos frowned. The fence? Felix nodded. If you want to count us, you need a fence. It's in the rules. Rules, said Amos. Wait, does it have to be a fence? He looked around him. Couldn't you just jump the cupboard or something? The cupboard? Felix shook his head. Impossible. Walter here has a bad knee, and Judith is afraid of heights, and they'd never make it. Judith, said Amos. Who's Judith? Felix stared back at him. Judith is number 7. She'll be along shortly if you ever get this fence organized, that is. Maybe we should just forget it. Amos yawned. I'm feeling sleepy now anyways. Oh, no, you don't, said Felix. You've called us now. Until you provide an officially approved fence, this is where we live. And you may not realize, added Walter, that sheep can get very smelly, especially when we're wet. I feel like having a shower right now, said Felix. Which way is the bathroom? Do you happen to have a hot tub? Asked Walter. I do love those little bubbles. Woo, said Felix. What an excellent idea. I hope your parents won't mind. That would be a surprise for most parents, wouldn't it? Amos sighed. All right, I'll make you a fence. And he set to work. Too low, said Walter. It's jumping, not hopping. We are sheep, said Felix, not rabbits. Okay, said Amos, and he made it higher. Too high, said Walter. It's jumping, not leaping. We are sheep, said Felix, not kangaroos. Okay, said Amos, and he made it lower. Too wobbly, said Walter. One bump and that'll collapse, said Felix. Okay, said Amos, and he made it more stable. Too hard, said Walter. We need a gentle landing, said Felix. Okay, said Amos, and he made it softer. With his pillows, huh? Not to mention, said Walter, too thirsty. Huh? Said Amos. I mean, said Walter, that we'll be needing drinks at the finish line. Finish line? Said Amos. It's a fence, not a marathon. Excuse me, said Walter. Are you a sheep? Do you know how hot it gets under this wool? Especially, said Felix, when we haven't been properly clipped. Okay, said Amos, and he got some water. Too boring, said Walter. Needs more color, said Felix. Could you paint it, said Walter. Maybe you could play some music, said Felix. Maybe make it more like a dance party, said Walter. I'm tired of jumping fences anyway. Now you guys are being silly, said Amos, and he stepped back to admire his fence. Ta-da! That's his fence. Not bad, said Felix. You'll have to test it, of course. Me? Said Amos. We have to save our energy, said Walter, for the big jump. Okay, said Amos, sighed. And he jumped, and jumped, and jumped, until he was so tired he could hardly Oh, said Felix. Look at that, said Walter. Kids today, said Felix. No stamina. Oh, well, said Felix. Shall we call the others? Oh, let's, said Walter. They're going to love this. This, said Felix, is the best fence ever. All those sheep. The end. That'd be kind of crazy if you tried to count sheep and they came in person into your room. That's funny. Okay, I have another story for you. I think it's another silly one. I hope you won't mind. Good night already. Jory John and Benji Davies. Good night already. Looks like it's bedtime to me. I've never been so tired. I could sleep for weeks, months even. I've never been so awake. I wonder what is Bear up to? I can't wait to sleep. Here we go. Yes. I'll snuggle down. Bear, it's me, Duck. Open up. Come on, buddy. Knock, 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 knock. What is it, Duck? I was fast asleep. Hey, I'm bored. Want to hang out? Want to play cards? No. Watch a movie? No. Start a band? No. Make smoothies? No. Talk all night? No. Play cards? You already said that. Read books to each other? No. Fine. Good night already. Whatever. Ah, bed. Yes. Bear's so tired. Almost asleep. What is Duck up to? Psst. Bear, it's Duck from next door. What? I want to make cookies. Can I borrow some sugar? No. Butter? No. Dough? No. Salt? No. Butter? You already said that. Can I just borrow some cookies then? No. Good night already. Bear is not amused, is he? That duck, always bothering me. I need to get some new neighbors. Later though, too tired, must sleep. Uh-oh. Ah! How on earth? I used my spare key. That was for emergencies. This is an emergency. What? What is it, Duck? What is the emergency? I stubbed my beak. See? Duck, you've got to stop waking me up. Out. Now. But I said good night already. Geez, Bear is so grouchy. His bad attitude is making me tired. Once upon a time, there was a Duck is asleep. I've never been so awake. So Bear's gonna make cookies. That would be crazy to have Duck for a neighbor, waking you up at all hours, huh? Well, I hope you have a good night's sleep, and I hope to see you sometime soon here at the library. We have wonderful prizes for all the books you're reading for our summer reading program. So have a wonderful rest of the day, the evening, and good night.